Alright, so welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel. So we've started, I believe, Chapter 4, met a bunch of new different characters, and then we had a swimming lesson. And Reen actually won against Instructor Sarah, so. Nicely done, Reen. I'm exhausted. Okay, are you both ready? Not quite.
Fee, how about giving it all you've got this time?
Huh? Laura? What if I already did?
I don't think so. I could tell just by watching you. Don't make light of me. Your earlier time was certainly not the best you're capable of.
Well, it's not very polite to your opponent to hold back. This isn't like the battlefields you grew up fighting on. It's a place you can grow and better yourself by challenging others. Deep down, I know you realize that.
Good. Then let us begin.
Looking at them like this, it's obvious how different their builds are.
If build were all that mattered, we would have turned in faster times than either of them.
I imagine the difference lies in their control of their bodies.
Yeah, this will be one to watch.
Ready? Go!
What?
Incredible!
Whoa!
Which of them was first?
It was too close to call.
No, there was a tiny difference. Laura came out ahead on this one.
Having longer arms might have been the deciding factor, even.
Oh, I wish I could have joined in.
Well done.
The same to you. You can do this when you want to, and yet you consistently hold back. Why?
No reason, really? Too much effort, I guess.
It seems we truly cannot find a middle ground.
I wonder what Laura meant by that. It seems like they've already kind of found middle ground, no? Well, the temperatures are going up, 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 and I don't know about you, but I'm wilting like a flower. But as everyone knows, when the heat is on, that's when the refreshing power of beer is at its peak. Ooh, maybe I should use my free day tomorrow to hit up all the capital's beer gardens. If you're waiting for us to stop you, you're in for a long wait. So, do you have some classy gentlemen lined up to go with, or will you be flying solo again? You just had to ask. Anyway, moving on, your next practical exam is coming up next Wednesday. I'm sure you're already used to them by now, but just make sure you're ready. Yes, instructor. That means next weekend will be our field study then. Feels like we just got done with our last one. Huh? If we're tied up next weekend, I guess I won't be able to go to the capital for the summer festival this year. What summer festival? It's a seasonal holiday, kind of. Most of the major cities in Erebonia celebrate it in June. I've heard it's actually an old animistic festival that the Septian Church adopted. Oh, I see. We actually do have a similar festival in Nord. Although, if it's mostly celebrated in June, why does the capital wait until July? No, I've always wondered that too. Does anyone actually know? The standards for teaching just aren't what they used to be. I believe it has something to do with the War of the Lions, though beyond that... That's correct. July is the month when Emperor Dreikel brought an end to civil war. Because of that, the summer festival was held a month late, alongside the celebrations at the war's end. Huh? Interesting. Actually, I think Instructor Thomas was talking about that one time, but it seemed like he was just gonna babble on forever, so I managed to worm my way out of that conversation. Well, I can't say I blame you. If you let him, he can go on about history all day. He doesn't know how to shut up. Anyway, make sure you don't let the heat sap your strength, though I'm sure our miracle working maid will whip up a massive meal to keep us energized. It really does seem like she and Sharon have some kind of history together. I'd bet my Mira on it. Sharon always plays innocent whenever I ask her about it, though. Well, that about does it for homeroom. If you'll do the honors, Machias. Yes, instructor. All rise. Bow. I'm assuming this next chapter is going to be delving into Fee's background. Fee? I'm gonna go after her, okay? Thanks. You think you can make a little more effort to get along with her? You are her senior, after all. I'm aware of that, however... Looks like those two are getting along the same as ever. They seem to be arguing after their race in our swimming course, too. I heard their group's last field study score was middling as well. It's true. They were like that the entire trip. Is there nothing you can do to smooth things out between them, Rean? Well, I'd love to do something for them if I could, but... Wait, why me? Well, you just seem so good at this kind of thing. They're real natural. And besides, you're the well-intentioned Mark who got duped into running errands for the student council. It's not like I do anything that major for them. What's wrong, Elliot? Sorry, what were you saying? Oh, right. I have to agree, Rean. I think you're the best one for the job, too. I mean, it was thanks to you that Eustace and Machias became buddies. Who the hell became buddies? You must be sniffing roses in the Garden of Delusions if you think I'm a friend of his. You both say that, but you're totally on the same wavelength. Anyway, hate to dish and dash, but I've got a club meeting to get to. Oh yeah, wind orchestra, right? I should be on my way as well. Actually, I've got a club meeting to attend myself. I'll catch you all later then. So we got a uniform. You can change costume by selecting the costume you want to wear in the costume. Okay. Let's see this here. So... Equip. Oh, that's just the red one. No, I like this one better. I like the t-shirt. So we'll stick with that. I guess what are we doing then? This isn't our rest day, so... Guess we can go check out the field. There's 3 of them there. I know, but still. I could swear I just heard someone talking. He didn't show the potential while we were in Nord. I knew I should have come with you. It seems pretty likely he's a key. But... Huh? That voice sounds familiar. Who's there? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. Huh? Oh, Emma, it's you. Wait, isn't that Black Cat? Rean, how long have you been there? Oh, I was just passing by when I heard voices, so I started wondering where they were coming from. Wait. Were you talking with... You were talking with someone, right? Where did they go? Well... I was talking to a friend with my Arcus. That communication functionality sure is convenient, isn't it? You know it. Sorry I interrupted you then. I'll get out of your way if you want to call them back. It's alright, we had just finished talking anyway. There's nothing you need to worry about, nothing at all. Okay, if you say so. Still, you really do know that cat then. Wait, it's not your cat, is it? No, it's not quite like that. If anything, she's like my supervisor. A cat is? Sorry, I meant my friend. Yes, the two of us have a real connection. Back when I first came to the academy, we kept running into each other. And after a few offerings of milk and cheese, we eventually struck up a friendship. So that's how it was, huh? She seems pretty well behaved today. I take it she's in a good mood? It certainly seems that way, doesn't it? There we go. Anyway, I'm sure her owners in Trista must be getting worried, so I should take her back there. After all, it might cause some trouble if the instructors found a cat on the academy grounds. Oh, right. I don't actually think anyone would care. Oh, Emma? Yes, what is it? You wouldn't happen to know her name, would you? If she has owners in Trista, I'm sure they named her. Yes, you're right. Her name is Celine. Ah, so that's her name. Celine, huh? It's got a nice ring to it. She's got such shiny, silky looking fur, it really suits her. Well, at least you knew she was a female. I'd been wondering up until tonight. I thought the bow would have given it away. Alright, Celine, let's get you home. I wish I could get her to cozy up with me like that. Next time I see her around, I'll have to give her some fresh milk. Oh, come on, Rean. Are you really that dumb that you didn't know what was going on? Ugh. Well, I don't really know what's going on exactly, but I know that she was talking to the cat, and they were talking about Rean and some sort of potential. Hello, Eustace. I thought Elisa was here too. She's somewhere. Oh yeah, she's on the lacrosse team? Alright, well, so that's that. Let's go talk to Laura, perhaps? Because, like, we would have never gotten that scene with Emma if we didn't go and check on her, which is actually seemed like a pretty important scene, surprisingly. Have we talked to all these people? Yeah, I think we've gotten Klein. I just want to get their data, Like in the compendium or whatever. Casper, yeah, we have him. I think we got most of the students. Your kicks are completely wrong, Monica. How many times must I repeat myself before you understand? I'm so sorry. I'll do it right this time. This does not seem like Laura. You'll have to forgive me. I'm afraid my poor teaching is at fault. Please excuse me for a moment. Would you mind practicing on your own for a while? Sure. Laura, is everything okay? I'm very sorry you had to see that. It seems I still have a ways to go myself. Laura? She really has been off lately. Alright. Let's go check up on our friend Sarah. Hello. Well, my theory is if you don't defeat that boss or whatever, you don't get a new floor, but we have to defeat the boss to continue the story, so it doesn't really matter. I guess you can go check up on Crow, see how he's doing. Because we had a bonding event with him, so he's probably going to join us our party eventually at some point. Horse races. Well, students aren't allowed to bet apparently, but he'll bet. No point in doing that. Is everybody's slots fully unlocked yet? There's probably like, oh wow, Elliot, you got a lot still unlocked, so does Laura. Machias too. But Emma, Eustace, Fee's almost fully unlocked. She only needs one more. And Gaius are unlocked. Alright. Let's go to the Student Union place here. We can talk to Towa and Machias. Should probably go talk to Fee too. She's probably important. Machias is usually over here, playing chess or whatever. So Machias doesn't talk to his dad all that frequently? Hello, President Towa. It's not as hot as it looks, okay. Well, let's head on to the rooftop, see how Fee is doing. Fee, what are you doing here? Earth to Fee. This is your commander speaking. Do you read me? Oh, Reen, didn't notice you. Were you lost in thought or something? I've never seen you not notice someone talking to you. Don't worry about it. Leave me alone for a bit. Sure, sorry about that. She definitely has something on her mind, but if she asks to be left alone, there's not a whole lot I can do for her now. That's kind of rude. See how Gaius is doing. Although I doubt there'll be anything happening with him. But might as well check. Do we have these people? Nibble. Might not have Rosine. But we have her now. How's your art coming along, guys? A private modeling. Is she gonna ask him to dance? I don't know. You got some interesting hair, Clara. Alright, and then just Elliot is the last one we need to chat with. Now we would have chatted with everyone from our class. Except for like Angelica and... Oh, hello Sharon. Alright, where is that kid? There he is. Oh! Did not expect the scene with Elliot, but I guess he has been acting a little strangely though. Is that Elliot hanging out with Instructor Neidhart? That took longer than I expected. I have preparations to make for tomorrow, so I'm afraid I'll have to excuse myself. Oh, of course. Sorry to keep you. Yeah. Hey, Elliot. Oh, sorry, Reen. I didn't see you there. No worries. I was just surprised to see you and Instructor Neidhart together. What were you guys talking about? You know, just stuff. Oh, that reminds me. I really need to get back to the club right about now. See you later. Well, that was weird. Doesn't seem like they were talking about anything too important, though. That was actually incredibly weird. Let's see... We're gonna stalk him. Is Elliot? Huh. Alright, well, we'll take a break here. Next time, we'll leave the campus, go out the front gate, and see if anything else eventful happens. But we are starting to get a little bit more information on Emma and the cat, and what that's all about. So hopefully we'll see how that plays out. As always, thanks for watching. Till next time.